Here's my theory. People's obsession around aliens, UFOs, UAPs, whatever you want to call it, is going to be to their detriment. If you don't think your government knows what you watch and what you are obsessed with and what you're focusing on, you're sadly mistaken. The government knows this and aims to use this against you in 2024 to divert attention away from the 2024 election. In my opinion, the best way to do this is to create an illusion. And how do you create an illusion? You stage things. If you know what staging is, it's literally just bringing in all the moving parts, just like you would on a stage in a theater, and saying, you're going to play that part, you're going to play this part, the cops are going to do their role. It's going to be acted out with perfection. Here's the thing. Most actors know when other people are acting, right? Because to be able to act means you need to be able to be a skilled person in lying. You really do. You have to be able to be skilled enough to persuade other people to believe you are that character. When I saw that TMZ, which was bought out by Fox, all right, has a documentaries now that they're doing dedicated to alien UFO hunting type stuff, it was like, so even they are getting in this space. And if you know that TMZ has been bought out by Fox, then you know that TMZ is actually propaganda and mainstream media, and definitely not to be trusted. This is not a website I would trust anymore, right? Once upon a time, I'd go to them and know that most of the stuff they're putting out was pretty good content. Now I wouldn't trust them I just wouldn't trust them. And they're going to use other people's sadness to make money off of them because they know you guys love this stuff. You want to know about Lisa Marie Presley's life and death and DMX. They know what you're looking up. They know what you're watching. So this guy who sips a cup and acts all innocent, he's a cog in the wheel. Here's the thing about me. I'm a spiritual person, so I understand that two things, in my opinion, would never happen. Aliens and UFOs and beings that are not of this world, in my opinion, can just be us from the future. All right. If you believe that everything everywhere is happening all at once, if you believe that everything that ever has existed is now, then you have to believe that at some point humanity will become advanced enough to go into the future, back in the past, do those type of things like time travel. So I don't believe that aliens in a sense are, some higher thing from us. I believe most of them can be humans just in the future. And if they are entities from different realms, right? Different parts of the Terra, right? Extra territory, then who cares? Why would they want to mess with us? It's just like Joe Rogan had said on his podcast, I think many years ago, he mentioned this. Why would some species of such high intelligence want anything to do with humans? Think about it. Think about that. First of all, we're at such a low vibrational frequency with the kind of stuff that we do, the kind of evil that humanity is, that most alien beings, I can imagine, wouldn't want anything to do with us. So what would make people believe that these aliens are coming here? What do you think their plan is? To come here to save the day? They see what's going on in the planet and they're like, oh, we need to save these people from themselves? No. If you know about the law of non-interference, you would understand they can't interfere, all right? They can't. They put a lot of people here on this planet to help you guys, elevate you guys, to teach you guys. But a lot of you don't want to listen. You just don't want to hear the real truth. You have the power within you to stand against all the evil going on in the world if you don't fall into the trappings of what they're doing. Don't buy into this nonsense. Don't give it your energy. Don't allow it into your heart. Don't allow it into your chakra, your space, okay? Don't allow it into your mind because it's all games that the media plays and obviously our military and the government. So I wouldn't waste my time. I fear what they're going to do, what they truly want to do is exactly what we talk about when we talk about Project Bluebeam, when we talk about those type of things. There's even darker, sinister projects that the government probably has going on that me and you don't know about. And what they're trying to do is use fear. Remember, fear is an extremely low vibrational frequency, and it's really bad for the human condition. It sets you into a space where you're constantly on pins and needles, negative, fearful. Think of that feeling of what it is to be in fear. It is not a good feeling. You're constantly, your stomach is in knots. You don't feel good. Don't allow these people to do this to you. All right. The government knows how to play its games. And I fear what they're going to do is use this whole thing with the Miami thing and all the UAPs and what you saw in the TMZ docu series that they're presenting, which I didn't even know about until recently. All right, with all of the stuff that they perpetuate in the media, in the mainstream media, is to set you into a place of fear. Don't allow it.